Hello guys, my name is Carlos Orta. I'm a real estate agent here in Miami, and today I wanted to go over the things that you should consider when joining a brokerage, especially as new real estate agents. A brokerage can either make you or break you at the beginning of your real estate career, so you want to make sure you get the right brokerage. And there are things that you should consider heavily when joining a brokerage. The first thing, if you're a real estate agent, especially a new real estate agent, you want to focus on learning first because everything you learn is a 63-hour course. It's pretty much you getting familiar with the language of real estate. Now, when you get out on the field, you got to learn how to do contracts, how to cold call, how to network, and how to do many other things that the 63-hour course does not teach you. So it's very important for you to find a brokerage that offers a lot of learning programs, education, one-on-one training. This is what you really want as a new real estate agent looking for a brokerage. A lot of people are, when they first look for a brokerage, they're always looking at commissions and commission splits. Oh, in this brokerage I'm getting 100%, in this one I'm getting 70, so I'm gonna go for the 100%. I want you to remember this. Most brokerages that offer 100%, some of them are focused heavily on virtually, meaning that they don't have a lot of physical offices. Other 100% commission brokerages don't offer you leads or any type of service or education to help you, because brokerages, normally the ones that have 100% commission splits, they just need people. So that's the way they get people, by offering 100% commission. Now, what I learned early on was that it's better to make 70% of something than 100% of nothing. So you want to go into a brokerage that focuses heavily on learning first, because at the beginning you have to learn everything from scratch when it comes to what you actually do as a real estate agent. Now, the second thing that I look for when joining a brokerage is looking for an office that is near me. Now, you don't want to look for an office that is really far from you, especially as a new agent. You want to look for an office that's near you so you can try to go every day, for the first 3 months at least, to the office so you can do your work there and get familiar with people that work there as agents. Focus heavily on going to the office every day, at least maximum 3 times or 4 times a week. Why, you ask? Because remember, at the beginning, you don't know no one. You need to learn the basics about contracts and pretty much everything. So you gotta make sure you're in the office so you can learn as much as possible from agents that work there, agents that are also starting like you. You want to learn from other people as much as possible. Offices, when once they see an agent that goes to the office constantly, any leads that they might have, they might refer those leads to that agent because they see them working constantly and they're grinding and hustling. So they always consider agents that are going to the office. When I first started, I learned a lot from going to the office every day, especially I learned from other agents and what they were doing. Now, the last thing that you should focus on as a new agent joining a brokerage is to look for a mentor. I can't stress this enough. If you want to be successful quickly in the real estate market early on, you got to find a mentor. That's how I did it. That's how I seen other people do it. That's how I seen successful agents, learn really quickly and being able to do their things on their own. When I first started, I met an agent that was really successful in the field, and she was crushing it. She was, getting a lot of deals, selling a lot of homes, selling $1 million homes, and that's somewhere I wanted to be at. So I approached her. I told her a little bit about myself, where I came from, and then I told her if I could work with her for free, I will work for free with her as long as I can shadow her. She agreed, and from that time on, I learned a lot working with her as my mentor. She taught me many things that I didn't know, things that I knew I wouldn't have learned by myself. And thanks to that, I became an independent agent. And now we still even work on deals together. But I also boost my networking because of the people she also knew. And she was able to introduce me to her circle and the people that she has known for years to be in the field. So finding a mentor, it should be your main objective when joining a brokerage. And be careful, because there are brokerages where they tell you, "Hey, yes, I will teach you, I will take you to showings, I will show you how to do contracts, I will take you under my wing." And I've seen people that have been told that, and then after they join the brokerage, they completely forget about them. So you gotta be careful and see if the person that you're talking to or the broker is actually genuine. Now, some of you might think, oh, why would you work for free? You're not going to make anything. Trust me, if you work for free with an agent and they see that you're hustling and you're trying to learn as much as possible, they will give you something for trying that hard. You tell them that just to, build confidence and show them that you are really committed. After you gain their trust and they see how hardworking and how intrigued you are in learning, they'll give you something and you'll be able to partake in their deals, because that's how you mostly learn more. So remember, guys, focus on learning, finding a mentor, and finding an office near you. The more you focus on learning, everything will come right after. Once you build all the knowledge and you just enjoy the process, trust me, the money will come eventually. But at the beginning, you have to focus on learning and just throwing yourself out there. That's what I did at the beginning. I did everything that made me uncomfortable. I went out there and I felt horribly, but I learned from every experience, and that made me a great agent and that I'm proud of. Within a year, I was able to accomplish so much than I ever thought possible. So, there's my recommendations to you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.